Joker's Gang Rises in Injustice Year 5, Issue 15 and 16. In the Hall of Justice, Cyborg tells Superman that most of their criminal database has been captured. Superman asks about the reconditioning, since with the pill shortage, he needs more team members. Cyborg shows Superman the list of candidates for the reconditioning, which includes Doomsday, Man-Bat, and Solomon Grundy. Cyborg then turns talk to online chatter about a Joker gang rising in Gotham. Infuriated, Superman demands that the gang be found. In Wayne Manor, Alfred is contacted by Bruce while cooking his dinner. Alfred asks Bruce how his end of the war is going. Bruce telling him that Selina is left and Harley has gone off on her own somewhere. Alfred tells Bruce he saw Damian and how he had a run-in with the League of Assassins. Wishing Bruce a happy birthday, Alfred says that he will send him a new batch of cookies right away. In Gotham, Superman broadcasts a message to the Joker gangs and the populace demanding that they cease their gang activities. He says that if people are angry or upset about the regime, they just need to get over it. In a Gotham bar, people begin talking about going against the regime and help Batman's insurgency. Getting on a fleet of buses, the patrons head to a funhouse where a rally is being held to promote the Joker gang. Batwoman arrives, landing on the stage, telling them that the Joker isn't someone who should be honored. Batwoman asks what Harley thinks of all this, since she has been hiding in the crowd and listening to what they have to say. Batwoman says that she is here to get Harley and return her to Batman, but the gang won't let her take her. 2 days prior, Batwoman meets with Selina, trying to convince her not to leave the insurgency. Selina says that she can't keep fighting a fight that isn't hers. She tells Batwoman that there's something happens to her, she doesn't want any help. Before leaving, she says that if people are stupid enough to go against Superman, then they deserve to die. At the funhouse, Batwoman fights off the gang members who try to stop her from getting to Harley. She asks the leader why he thinks he can go up against Superman when he can't even stop her easily. Harley comes up and talks with Batwoman and the leader, backing up what Batwoman is said about the Joker being a maniac. She says that she has been keeping an eye on them and trying to figure out if they are worth fighting for, and with a little organization she thinks they are. In the Hall of Justice, Cyborg brings Superman info on the Joker gangs, angering him and making him deal with them by himself. Back at the funhouse, Harley talks with the gang members saying that they need to organize against Superman. Going with Batwoman, they leave on her motorbike as Superman arrives, causing an uproar from the gathered members. Angered by the Joker chants, Superman burns them all alive with his heat vision as Batwoman and Harley leave, making them turn around and go back to witness the carnage Superman has caused. So yeah, this little story to do with Harley and all that is actually pretty cool. I really like it. I can see shades of the Harley that's in the comics now, from what Joel has told me about how she's sort of against the Joker. It is in this one as well, since I guess she would kind of be against the Joker as well, and since like what he did and like left her and everything. I think that's pretty cool. Really interesting side of Harley Quinn. This character I don't really know, her Suicide Squad, that sort of stuff. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool, and also that nice little exchange between Bruce and Alfred was pretty nice. It's kind of a side of Batman you don't really see that often, talking with this guy who's essentially his father and, listening to what his father has to say and everything. Thought that was pretty cool. And also seeing Superman just burn all these people alive because they were chanting Joker. I get like why he did it, because Joker was the one responsible for Lois, Jimmy, his son's death. So, I could see why he would be very, very angry at it, and it just shows you how far Superman has fallen as well. The series does a great job of showing that, like a lot of people sort of assume, oh, it's just evil Superman, but they're actually showing you why he's evil, which is great. Usually they never do that, so that's really cool. I really like that. Thought two pretty cool books. I really enjoyed them. I'm going to give them both 8 out of 10.